Touchstone manufactures two products for strengthening and reinforcing fragile stone: the penetrating epoxy and the penetrating RS epoxy. The penetrating epoxy is a very low viscosity adhesive, generally used for filling surface pits and fissures on granite or marble. Most applications require full coverage penetration, and once cured, a final face polish is necessary. You can dilute or thin the epoxy with MEK solvent after pre-measuring Part A and Part B if needed. The penetrating epoxy can also be used on the back of stone for reinforcement of fragile or easily fractured stone. This technique allows for filling voids through the back of the stone while eliminating the full coverage of epoxy on the face of the stone. Mix enough epoxy to apply on the surface area. The penetrating RS epoxy is used exclusively on the back of the stone in combination with the scrim mesh for structurally reinforcing the stone. When mixing polyester adhesives, all materials should be at or above 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Combine the two ingredients at the following weight ratio: 3 parts hardener to 100 parts polyester. Mix thoroughly and prepare only as much material as can be immediately used. Your set time will be about 6 to 12 minutes at 70 degrees, and your surface will be tack-free in 25 minutes. Touchstone tints are concentrated pigment dispersions in a zero VOC liquid vehicle. They're low in viscosity and easily handled, and are used to color the epoxy, polyester, and polyurethane adhesives. Touchstone tints can be used with all Bondstone, Touchstone, and Bondcrete products. You can use Touchstone tints for custom color matching of a product in the field or in the shop, either for shop laminations or on-site seaming. This includes repairs. When using Touchstone tints, all materials should be at or above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Add the colorant to the adhesive or patching material and mix thoroughly. Be careful not to exceed an addition of more than 5% by weight or by volume. For added flexibility, last patch gel can be colored to match existing surfaces. To achieve this result, Part A may be tinted with Touchstone colorants or last patch powder tints before Part B is added, or use clear on small surface chips. Mix thoroughly for about 30 seconds. The last patch gel with the accelerator included will set in about 10 or 15 minutes. Without the accelerator, it will become a stiff, rubbery product in a half hour. The last patch will become harder and harder over several days. For small patches under 1 inch in diameter on polished surfaces, we recommend overfilling the patch with the colored last patch gel. Immediately before setting up, scrape the last patch gel flush with the granite surface using a razor blade or a putty knife. In doing this, the material will maintain a gloss surface. For honed surfaces, let the overfilled material cure, then use a honed pad to sand flush, thus producing a surface texture and appearance similar to honed. To create color variations and stone veining, last patch gel may be colored by using the last patch powder tints from the Bondstone Chip and Fill Kit, or liquid tints available from Touchstone. Before the patch sets up, use a razor again to draw down flush any buildup of adhesive if needed. Remember, the catalyst will accelerate your set and cure times. This is very useful in colder conditions when the lower temperatures tend to lengthen the set and cure times. Touchstone also makes several accessories especially for use with our products. They're designed to make your work more comfortable, convenient, and to improve your mixing consistency. The Easy Mix Dispenser is Touchstone's fabrication shop dispenser for flowing resins. This heavy-duty steel frame and aluminum dispenser pumps out your epoxy with the precise 2-to-1 mix ratio. It was designed and tested to work with Touchstone Edge System, our clear-flowing epoxy, the Touchstone Penetrating Epoxy, Penetrating RS, and Touchstone Express Flowing. An optional heater is available for colder shop conditions. Pour spouts are reusable lids for gallon and quart cans. They eliminate the mess of handling and pouring epoxies into mixing containers and the Touchstone Easy Mix Dispenser. They come with a screw-on cap for safely storing and preserving adhesive, and also prevent mess and contamination of epoxy. Our non-wax cup simplifies measuring and mixing adhesives. And our mix sticks are ideal to use for mixing your epoxies and polyesters.